Good morning, everyone. Today's speech is called Typhoon Season. Typhoon Season. The season of autumn is now here. It is a beautiful season, and for me, a very special time. In my country, in Canada, our autumn season is very short. The snow comes early, and the orange and yellow leaves are covered in snow. Winter is beautiful too, but I like to see the orange, red, and yellow as long as possible. Japan has a wonderful, long season for autumn, and I'm glad to live here. Autumn is a season for poetry. Autumn is a season for literature. Many poems and stories have ideas and feelings about autumn. It is a magical time of the year, and poets feel inspiration from nature. But nature is not only a calm and quiet thing. Nature can sometimes be very strong in the wind and rain. We love nature and we can enjoy nature, but we must also respect the power of nature. We must sometimes be afraid of the damage that nature can do to our homes and cities. Japan is a country that has many typhoons coming to it. I checked the history of typhoons in Japan. There has been a lot of damage by typhoons to Japan. I was very surprised. In 1947, a typhoon came to Saitama. In that typhoon, 1,930 people were killed. In 1959, a super typhoon came to Wakayama and over 5,000 people died. And in 1961, a typhoon came to Osaka and 173 people were killed. Those are terrible stories. We cannot imagine how terrible it was for those families who had those experiences. Today we are able to get information and keep communication much better than in the past. If there is a very serious storm or a natural disaster, we have computers and cell phones to help us communicate and get help. That is a great thing. But even though we have great technology, the power of typhoons and the power of nature is still too big. I have friends and relatives in Canada who telephone and email when typhoons come to Japan. They worry and ask, "Are you okay? Is the family okay? We saw the terrible news about the typhoon on TV." I can tell them that we are safe and that everything is fine. Japan is still one of the safest and cleanest countries in the world. Typhoons and earthquakes come to Japan, but it is still a very safe and wonderful place to make our home. There is nature all around us. There is a lot of wonderful, beautiful nature around us here at Otamae. The trees are changing color and the leaves are becoming golden, bright yellow, and deep red. We are very lucky to be surrounded by this wonderful environment. It is a good reminder for us to take some time to enjoy natural things and to see the flowers, trees, insects, and animals that are around us. It is a good time to remember that although we are human, we are also part of nature. We belong to nature and we live in a natural world. But also, please be careful when you are out in nature. If you climb a mountain or go in the forest, please go with friends. Do not hike alone. If you go to the river or sea, please tell friends and family where you are. If it is a rainy day, please prepare your clothing. Take more time to go to school and be careful going home when it becomes dark. Be careful on your bicycle on stormy days and protect yourself at all times. Typhoon season is here. It is a time of poetry and deep thinking, and a time to be careful as you go outside. Thank you very much, and please take care of yourself.